Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. First of all, thank you for coming to have a look and make sure you like and subscribe to keep up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you! Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you a glitter ombre using the Cottontails glitter, which is mixed by Lucy Fell and is available from the nail team. This glitter is a limited edition, so please, I do recommend getting this glitter as fast as you can, because once it's gone, it is gone and there won't be any more mixed. So first things first, I'm going to be using NSI's Rose Blush on the nail bed in this video, as I think it's just a really nice way of making the nail bed appear really healthy, and it's got a really nice colour to it. So I'm going to place that on, and I'm going to be pushing back towards my cuticle. And once I'm happy with the cuticle area, I'm then going to blend this bead down over the tip. Keep checking my side walls, making sure I'm happy. Now I have used tips in these videos this time round, because I know a lot of you do tip in salon, so I just thought it'd be a lot better to show you on tips rather than showing you on a sculpt. Now my next bead of rose blush, I'm just going to place to one side of the tip. I'm not going to drain as much liquid out of the bead either, because I don't want it to be as full coverage. Now when I'm doing an ombre like this, I do tend to work diagonally. When working diagonally, I do think it makes it appear a lot more slender, and it seems to flow a lot better on the nail. So as you can see there, I've left one side of the tip quite clear. Then I'm going to go into my NSI's Crystal Clear, and then I'm going to go straight into my Cottontails glitter. And I'm just going to place that on where I blended my rose blush to. Now remembering, when you are using a loose glitter like this, it is better to pat and not drag. So just remembering to pat your glitter into place, making sure you're happy with where it's placed. Now, I don't know if you can see this really clearly on camera, but this glitter is absolutely stunning. It's like little small circles, which are like white iridescent, and then there's a really fine iridescent glitter in there. It's absolutely lovely. There's just so much you can do with this design. So I'm just making sure that I'm happy there with my glitter fading up, and making sure that I've covered most of the gaps. I'm then going to cap the whole nail in NSI's Crystal Clear. Just teasing that product down all the way to the free edge. Remembering that when you are capping a glitter, need to make sure that you are making the glitter matte. If the glitter is still really sparkly, then it's not capped. So when you file, you are just going to file straight through, and you're going to hit that glitter, and you're going to take away all that sparkliness. I'm then placing my second bead on around the cuticle area. I'm building my apex now. And then remember, this is all refined in filing, but obviously you do want to try and get your product as right as you can in your placement. Obviously giving yourself a little bit less work there with your filing. Checking my side walls again, making sure I'm happy. Making sure there's no lumps or bumps in that nail. And now it's just a case of waiting for that nail to set. Ready to pinch. I'm just tapping and squeezing just to get a feel, so I know when the product's ready to pinch. I place on my pinching tool. Now, as I've said before, and I do say in my videos, I do really recommend doing an acrylic skills and sculpting course before using a pinching tool, because you can cause damage to the natural nail. Now that I'm happy that this product's set, I'm going to remove the pinching tool, and then we're ready for filing. Now this nail's completely filed, I'm just going to top coat using a gel top coat. Just checking that the nail's completely covered. And then we're going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. Now I've taken this nail out of the lamp. This is where we're going to start your Sharpie design. So the first thing you're going to need is some NSI Pure Plus. And then you're going to want to choose your Sharpie colours. Now I've gone for quite a deep purple and a bright pink, because I think that'll complement the other nails well. So what I'm going to do is, I usually take my lighter colour first, and I start just colouring in little sections of the nail, just roughly where I want the Sharpie design to be. Now when I am colouring in the nail, I tend to just stay on the glitter and not go on to the nude rose blush colour, because obviously it's just your glitter that you want. You still want to keep that nice healthy nail bed colour. And I'm happy with my pink, so now I'm going to go on and start shading in with my purple. Now that I'm happy that most of that is covered, I'm then going to take one of my old actual 3D brushes. Can be any old really art brush that you don't use anymore. And then you're going to dip that into your Pure Plus. And then you're just going to start patting that onto the nail. You're literally just patting it on and letting the product disperse on top of your Sharpie. Now it's all personal preference how much you want to disperse that colour. The more Pure Plus you use and the more dots you do on the nail, then the clearer that glitter is going to come through and you have a little bit less colour. And the great thing about Sharpie is, as you can see, there's just a gap on this nail where I've took all the colour away and you can really see the glitter coming through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to dry, and then I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm just going to colour straight back over it. And I'm going to wait for the Sharpie to dry, and then I'm going to use my brush again in my Pure Plus and just help disperse that colour. I'm just checking that all my edges are covered nicely. And now I'm really happy with that design. I'm going to top coat again using a gel top coat and pop this in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. And now I've taken that nail out of the lamp. I'm going to wait for it to cool, and then we're going to apply your NSI Nature Oil. And there we have a glitter fade using Lucifer's Cottontails with a pink and purple Sharpie design over. Hope you like the video, guys. Please like and subscribe.